How am I religious?
Chicken ticket. Hello and welcome back to Chasing Trophies. Hope everyone is doing well. We are on Wednesday. I don't know what day of this is the World Cup, but this is the last day of the last teams who are going to play. And yesterday we saw some superstars in action, and I got a superstar with me in the building, Mr. TK, trying to survive during the World Cup, late nights, late matches. Bro, yesterday the big boys came to town, man. Mbappe, Haaland, Messi. We always talk about them, but yesterday they showed why they're the greatest, why they're amazing, why we talk about them all the time on the biggest World Cup stage. Mbappe coming back, scoring those two goals. Haaland, his first ever World Cup, scoring two goals, and then Messi, man, the greatest of all time. You called it actually last week when we were previewing Argentina. You said he's still the main player, and that's what it was. All the attacks were going through him. Everything was going through him. What a performance, man!
Man, yeah. So last night's games were like those are the teams that are like ready for some business. We were waiting for Spain to do it. We're waiting for I forgot who at the beginning. Some teams just didn't do well.
Brazil and yeah,
Brazil, yeah, and then finally that France game, man. Oh, what a game! I don't know if you watched Elise. That guy
yeah.
is crazy, man. He's crazy. He's just he's the new. I think he's the new best player in the world now. He's gonna overtake
Olise.
Yamal and all these guys. He gave amazing through balls to everyone, to Mbappe especially. And Mbappe finally second half showed up, scored his chance, and then scored a banger in the final minute. But and
Yeah,
then right after, like you said, Haaland, man, he's just too good, you know. Like he's always in the right place, right time. Even his second goal, he stole it off the keeper. And then the Messi, yeah, like I told you, man, Messi is still the best player in the world. Like, I remember you asked me who's the MVP, who's going to be the MVP, and I said
yeah.
Messi. Every time I watch a player like a Yamal or an Elise or an Mbappe, and I see a mistake they do, in my mind I'm like Messi wouldn't do that mistake. That's how I reference everything. So he's still got it, man. I don't know. He's 39 years old, but hat tricks and like not tap-ins, not penalties, like crazy goal. You know?
That's the
Uh,
main part, you know. Even I thought, like, okay, he might score here and there, but to be honest, I wasn't as confident as you. I didn't follow him as much as you, like, in the last year or so. I didn't watch the MLS, but I'm like, man, whatever, like, he's going to score a few goals here and there. I think he's invested in every attack. He's the focal point. They're looking for him. Whenever they get the ball, they're looking for him. This is like Qatar all over again. Like, he's the main guy in this attack. Like, I can't believe it. Like, and he's scoring bangers, and he like every attack is going through him. You know what I mean? Like that was just sensational. Like even I am like Ronaldo fan. Like I like Manchester United. We always hate Messi and everything like that. But like I've never seen a player like this in my life, man. This is the best player I've seen ever. He's too good,
yeah.
bro. And yesterday, like confirmed, like the tick. Like
I don't know if you saw R9. He posted, I think it was Twitter or in an interview. He said we have to come together and finally admit Messi is the greatest of all time. No more discussion. R9 said that like last night after the or
yeah.
yeah after the
And
game.
he's one of the greatest players that we've seen as well. R9, right? Like I
Yeah,
just think
exactly.
that's it, man.
He's like,
It's
just stop,
over.
just stop. It's over. Like, look,
Yeah,
it's so
yeah, it
sad
is.
for me. It's so sad
Yeah,
for me. I always knew it was over. I knew that from a long time ago. It's just
yeah.
I still have hope that Ronaldo can pull something out of the bag and win the World Cup. I really hope so. And I don't know if you
I'm
heard the
now.
joke.
Yeah.
They heard the joke. Haaland scored two, or no, Mbappe scored two, Haaland scored two, Messi scored three, and Ronaldo's 41 years old, something like that. Or Mbappe two goals, Haaland two goals, Messi three goals, Ronaldo 41 years old. No? So, yeah.
Now I'm thinking about other debates like who's better, Messi or Michael Jordan, Messi, LeBron James, Tiger Woods. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at football anymore. He's the greatest footballer that I've seen. So I'm looking at the other athletes, and even there, I think he's He's probably the best man. Like I know LeBron James is also playing at 40, but this guy is crazy, bro. He's just too good, and he is still like he's the main guy. That's the crazy. It's not that he's part of the team. He's still the team. That is the wild thing. Like and the performance
Yeah,
yesterday, all three different types of goals. The first one was a banger. The second one, a poacher's goal. The third goal, a typical like slides it past the keeper. Beautiful finish. Oh my God, man. He's dancing around and now I come to think of it, like he probably went to America to acclimatize. Like, he obviously he's getting money and stuff, but I'm sure he got greasy deals from Saudi, but maybe he was looking at this World Cup, like, I'm gonna play this World Cup and I'm gonna go to America and make sure that everything is like, maybe he has that mentality as well. We don't know because he doesn't speak English.
yeah. Look, honestly, what I think is, I think he just doesn't care about. He really doesn't care. He just wants to play. He wants to chill. He saw Barcelona couldn't afford him. He's like, okay, I'll go to PSG. And then PSG, he's like, man, I'm bored of the Champions League. I'm bored of these players. Like it's not like he became worse and went to America. He's just like, let me go to America. Let my children go to school. I'll make a lot of money. I'll chill. He can go back to Europe and still be the best player in the world. I genuinely think that, and it showed. He's literally playing on the biggest stage. I know he played Algeria, but Algeria is a top African team, and
Yeah.
I mean we'll see as the World Cup progresses. But he's just he's that good, you know.
No, I agree with that. I would have overtaken football if FIFA invested in me. Yeah, I mean, like anyone would have, but like, yeah, all three games, like they were pretty goal scoring. Even the last game, Jordan versus Austria winning 3-1. Jordan equalized, but then after that, Austria, sorry, they dominated the game. But going into today, man, today is
Oh,
a
you
big
mean
game.
Austria?
Austria, yeah. Sorry, not
Yeah,
Australia. Austria, Austria also looking good. They pretty much dominated the game, but Jordan had the chances, like on the counter attack. They scored the
yeah. I
goal as
heard.
well.
I mean, these matches are too early in my time zone, man. So I'm not watching. But I heard that Jordan played better than Austria. Like the score doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, they
How
were
well
playing good.
Jordan
Even
played.
to be honest, even Iraq, like I felt that they played well against
Yeah,
Norway.
same. I don't
Yeah,
know if
like
you.
it,
I watched the first half, and at the end of the first half, Iraq took a shot that looked like it was like a amazing shot, like a James
yes,
Rodriguez.
yes, yeah.
It
Just
looked
it
like it
went
went
just a
in.
yeah,
It looked like it
and
went in. I was
so
like,
I was doing a watch along on another channel, and I started celebrating, and then they're like,
yeah,
"Oh, it's not a goal." I'm like, "What? It's not a
yeah,
goal?" Like
yeah,
I didn't know it wasn't a goal. That was a
yeah. If they
crazy
went
shot.
up 2-1, it would have been done.
Yeah,
Not done. I
and
mean, they would have had a chance.
bro, even Haaland is crazy, man. This guy Viking, like there was talk like he plays in Man City, he gets service and stuff. In Norway will be a bit difficult. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter, bro. He's just scoring
you
goals.
saw
He's crazy.
you saw the fans. They're doing that.
Yeah, like this.
It's
They're rowing
it's so
like
cool, honestly. Yeah,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
Vikings.
Like the Viking. And he is a Viking, man. This guy's unbelievable. And if I'm marking him, I'm scared, bro. Like he's going behind the defenders and he's putting pressure. Even the second goal he scored, the second he scored, that was a mistake. Like from
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
he's making he's
He
yeah.
blocked the pass.
Yeah, bro. He's like
Scary,
on
man.
you, like
Scary.
the whole time. He's pouncing on you. He is wild, bro. Erling Haaland was crazy. Even the France Senegal game. Actually, I was doing the watch along with Fez. I almost slept. Like I was 2 3 times. I almost like I closed my eyes. I was getting bored, right? And I felt France looked very disjointed. But then Senegal, they were missing the chances. They hit the post, and there was a chance. I think Ismail Assar had a very good chance just before halftime. He hit it over the bar. It was like a
Yeah,
one-on-one situation.
yeah,
Um, After that, we always had a feeling that like if they don't score, then France is gonna punish them. And
yeah,
then second half, they made a change. If you see, Olise came in the middle. Dembele went a bit on the wing, and the interchange basically. Dembele was playing more centrally, and then what's his name? Koundé started coming forward because there wasn't much traffic from midfield for them in the first half. Then Koundé started coming forward, and it changed the whole game for them.
man. Yeah, I have a similar thing. I was watching the first half. I was actually dozing off it like you, but Senegal were creating chances and like you said, they got punished because second half Elise just took over and just started stringing like amazing through balls to Mbappe. Mbappe could have scored 3, 4 goals. He's just he needs the confidence. People making fun of him, calling him the dictator. He had a bad ending with Madrid, all these issues. So like I can tell the first half he was just like it was all in his head, and then he just scored that first goal, and then the Mbappe that we all know like woke up. The second goal he scored was I've seen him do like that same goal with Madrid like two or three times this season. It's like his trademark finish from far. Uh,
Yeah,
but Senegal, like it does, like honestly, Senegal were really good, and they played some good football, and they deserved to get, I think, a draw, at the very least, a draw. They just
yeah.
missed some big chances.
That's what happens when you don't finish your dinner, you get punished. And like honestly, they
Yeah,
had a good display. And this group is going to be crazy because they're still Norway, Iraq, and those games are going to
yeah,
be really good with Senegal and France. Like when they play these other two teams, it's going to be very good. Haaland versus Mbappe, man. I'm looking forward to that. Like
man.
who's gonna score more goals. You can say France has the better team. Mbappe has more support, but Haaland doesn't really need support at times, man. He's happy with Odegaard and like he just can go and score. And France's backline, it doesn't like Upamecano played well, but like I feel like he has a mistake in him, so they just need to watch out for that.
Yeah, you're right. He did play really well, though. I haven't seen him play much with Bayern because I don't watch the Bundesliga, but
Chorman.
he's strong, man. Like he was pushing players off the ball, and we forgot to speak about the most important match that happened 2 days
Saudi
ago.
Arabia, Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia versus Uruguay. Yeah, that's very good, man. I didn't know if you want to talk about it, man. I'm gonna take that point, man. I got so scared the last 10 minutes. It reminded me of Qatar again, and I thought like Uruguay's gonna score 5 goals. The first half,
yeah,
Saudi played amazing, man. The second half didn't touch the ball. I wanted to ask you one question: is it because of the lack of squad depth, or some other reason why they didn't use the substitutions? In the 90th minute, he brought in three people. Why didn't he
Look,
get the subs in earlier?
there's different theories. I spoke to my friend about this, and he was saying for pretty much first half we played really well. Our movement was really good. Like that's the big improvement in Saudi, which is the players know how to move. They pass and they run, and they were doing some good movement off the ball and on the ball, and we were able to get into the final third, and we created some chances and we scored. We got that goal. The second half, it seems that Uruguay made some changes, and they started playing much better, and we panicked. And when Saudi panics, they just they went to a park the bus formation. They just all retreated, and we were just it was like Argentina match, just our ways trying to save all those shots. And
Yeah,
as good as the performance he had, his way of saving is so unconventional that like there are some shots he could have caught, there are some
yeah,
shots he could have parried away for a corner, and the goal, unfortunately, I think it was his fault. He gave it right back to them, and then he didn't cover his front post. So it was a very good display, and I'm like very proud as a Saudi, and a huge improvement because even last World Cup against Argentina, I think we played better this game than that one. It's just that the second half, the in-game management was poor by the Saudi coach. He, like you said, he did the substitutions really late. He could have done them earlier. He could have, in the hydration break, he could have changed things up, told them, okay, guys, we need to play like the first half, try to pass, don't worry, don't. But it was the hydration break came before the goal. So he was like, you know what? They didn't score. It's a 73rd minute. Let's just keep doing this. Hopefully we can get the
yeah,
1-0. And we got punished, we got the 1-1. And then we got really lucky not to concede the
yeah.
second.
It
And
was man.
honestly, I'm so scared about Spain because Spain needs to win now. Lamine Yamal is back. I don't know what's going to happen.
The Saudi fans in Miami, they're saying, "Where is Yamal? Where is Yamal?" They keep asking everybody, "Where is he?" But like,
Really?
yeah, but I think that the Spain game, the main goal is to concede as less as possible. You
Yeah.
can't have like 6-0, 7-0, man. And we've seen that before. We've seen worse things. So I think it's to try and stay in the game until halftime and then concede as less as possible. But you can frustrate Spain. Like Spain will keep passing the ball around, but it was a bit of at a slow pace. If Lamine Yamal is starting, that can be an issue because as soon as Lamine Yamal came on against Cape Verde, I saw a different kind of game.
Yeah,
right? Like, and he wasn't even fit, bro. He wasn't supposed to play. Like, you were correct, right?
exactly.
He was gonna probably play the second half of the Saudi game. He wasn't even fit, but he was training. So if Lamine Yamal is playing, and if Nico Williams came on for the last 2 minutes as well, if these two play, then it becomes very dangerous. If they don't
Uh,
start, then we just have to soak up the pressure, try and score somewhere, and then just chill. It's gonna
I
be
don't
crazy.
remember. Did Nico Williams come on against Cape Verde?
He came on the 88th minute like that.
Okay, we're screwed. They're both gonna
Eh,
start probably.
they're
Yeah.
both gonna start, yeah, because
Look,
Spain need to win.
I agree with you, but I think Saudi should attack the match, try to get a goal, because I think that's the only way. We don't know how to keep a 0-0 clean sheet. We're
Yeah,
not that strong, you know. Our positioning in defense, even Cape Verde's positioning, was way better than I've ever seen Saudis. So I
yeah,
think Saudi's better at pushing up front and creating chances and even scoring. We've shown that we have the, you know, we can pull out magic out of the bag. So I would say first half play like Uruguay, try to score. You never know. We can score against Spain, and we just keep that same method. And if we lose because of that, we lose. You know what I mean? I think just parking the bus and trying to get a 0-0 is
yeah. It's not
not going to work.
gonna.
Especially our keeper is like, he has nice saves, but he's not. He'll do 10 amazing saves, and then he'll hold like a ball will come from a corner. He'll catch it and let go, and it'll go in.
Yeah,
You know what I
there's
mean?
a
He's
busy.
that type of keeper.
Yeah, and if you keep pumping the pressure on him, if you keep there's going to be bound to be a mistake or two,
Yeah,
because that's what happened against Uruguay. They bombarded the box, man. They're coming through the middle, they're coming through the flanks, and it felt like they're gonna score, man. I couldn't believe that it was a draw in the end because that was how much they were attacking. They
yeah.
were like
Like
on fire. So
every single
yeah,
corner we conceded a header chance.
yeah.
We can't clear corners. So
But do you know? Do you think this team has it in them to keep possession? Because I felt they struggled with that in the second half.
that's what I'm saying. When you're on the back foot, trying to pass your way out of a pressure, we're not good at doing that. But when you have possession and you're playing attacking football and you're playing positive, we can keep possession like we did in the first half against Uruguay. It's all about our position on the pitch. So from
Yeah,
the back, our defenders, I don't think they can keep possession between them and the midfielders. We're better at the front. That's where we can keep possession. And
yeah,
like it's just crazy because I watched Iraq play. It's their first World Cup, and they can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's fundamental football. They can do it better than us. I've
yeah,
seen literally every team that's played so far against except Curacao that can actually pass the ball around. So in terms of fundamentals, we're probably the second worst in the whole uh, tournament. But in terms of flair and scoring and like pulling magic, we're pretty high. We're better than all these other teams that doing it. It's just if
yeah,
we get our fundamentals right, 2034 World Cup, I think we can go to the round of 16, maybe even quarterfinals. It's
yeah.
just slowly get better at the fundamentals.
No, 100%. I think also there was a game I saw. It reminded me of you and Wax. It was New Zealand, man. Wood and Justin, bro. They were like
Oh,
linking up. Like,
yeah,
oh my god, that was sick, man. And like
that
that's the
was sick.
crazy thing. Whenever I thought I'm gonna take a break, I'm not gonna watch a game. Then this like it lights up. Like even the Jordan game, I watched it. Now the New Zealand Iran game, I really enjoyed it, and those two guys were amazing, bro. And New Zealand, Australia, they have big ass people. They're big
Yeah,
defenders, big height, and it's gonna be difficult for teams to break them.
yeah,
Turkey struggled. Even Iran. Iran is a very good team, man, but they struggled to break New Zealand. That was crazy. Looking forward to today. Today is a massive game. Ronaldo fans are very stressed out right now. Portugal versus Congo. Like the whole world is going to be watching this game. It's going to start what like in 2 hours, just around over 2 hours 20 minutes. Ronaldo versus Congo, Portugal versus Congo. If you look at it in like not just from Ronaldo's perspective, Portugal are favorites because they do have a solid team. They're the Nations League champions as well. Your thoughts going into this game?
yeah. Honestly, it's Portugal. I've been watching them in the friendlies. They struggle to break defenses that play like hope where when they have possession,
Yeah.
when they play a low block, that's the word I was looking for. They struggle with that. They're much better on transitional play, like on counterattack, or if they're playing a team like France or Brazil, you'll see the talent of Vitinha, Joao Neves, Bruno, all that amazing talent. You'll see it more in those games. In these games, they just they need to just try to find the first goal. Once they get the first goal and get lucky, they can score two, three more. That's what I think. And I think Ronaldo will. I think Ronaldo will score. He'll get his goal. It might be a header, a tap in, a penalty, or you will never know what it could be. But I think he'll get his goal. I think Portugal will win, and even one goal for Ronaldo, he'll be so happy. So I don't think he's bothered about Messi.
He's not bothered anymore.
No, no,
Like,
he's definitely thinking about it, but I
yeah.
don't think he'll be bothered about like if he gets one goal, he's not going to be bothered about I didn't get a hat trick like Messi. He just loves to score. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's Chacha's in the house. He's saying hi, bhai, kaise ho, bhai, बढ़िया आप कैसे हैं? Erling Haaland, Ronaldo के लिए easy है score करना. He's saying it's easy for Ronaldo to score. I mean, Ronaldo would get into positions like he's still like somebody who's going to get into good goal scoring positions, and it's just about taking his chances. And he might, you never know, he might get a penalty as well. Manikant is a big, I think, Man City fan, so he's saying, "Come on, Norway." I think he's a Man City fan. He loves Haaland. Uh, but yeah, man, Haaland was incredible yesterday, bro. That guy was absolute beast. And now you got Haaland, Mbappe, and Messi. Now it's Ronaldo's turn. All eyes will be on him. And then after that, it's going to be Kika's favorite team, favorite players: Declan Rice, Saka, and Harry Kane. England, you can't sleep until the game is done. You understand? They're going to bore you to that. You can't sleep. That's the biggest challenge. Until the whistle is done in the 90th minute, you have to watch Declan Rice play.
Man, I really hope Croatia beat them. I've had it with Tuchel or Tuchel, right?
Why, man?
He,
Why? But he didn't manage yet.
Livermento got injured and he got Chaloba. Like,
Yeah.
what? Why do you get Chaloba's on a right back? Livermento is a right back.
Where's
And
Trent?
Trent, he doesn't. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Forget Trent. Get someone get a fullback. He does. He gets Chaloba. The guy is. I think he's too far up his ass. Like he thinks he's got it all done. Like he's like I'm gonna oversmart everyone. Bro, Cole Palmer is on vacation right now. Like I think Cole Palmer should go play with Jamaica. Like why are you wasting your time with this dumbass? You know what I mean? I saw an Instagram post of Cole Palmer, and the caption was,
Uh,
what did he say? Uh, it could have been worse or something like that. That guy's just chilling. Like this
in
guy,
Jamaica.
Foden, Maguire, who's good. This guy's taking Chaloba. He's taking Jet Spence, man. The guy who came, he's a relegation playing for Spurs. There's
Yeah.
also Miles Lewis Kelly, who's in a Premier League champion. He can play center mid. He can play left back. Not even a mention. So it's just such a stupid selection. I just don't. I want to skip past England. I wish they lose every game.
Yeah, he is. That I agree with you, man. They could, and that's where they're gonna get found out. In my opinion, the defense is weak, bro. I don't understand why he's not strengthening that defense. Yeah, they have some players over there, but in midfield and attack. But like you said, like if something happens to Reece James or O'Reilly, they're gonna get screwed, man.
You know what? You shouldn't say what if something happens to Reece James. When will Reece James get injured? That's the question. Will it be the 60th minute? 70th? As soon as Reece James injured, you have Jet Spence. Bro. Like it's such a it's such a stupid selection by him.
Bro, it's gonna be so funny. And all the English fans, they're saying the World Cup is starting today. It doesn't feel like the World Cup now. When England plays, that's gonna be the bro. The
Uh,
guy, I honestly think this is the most overrated team, man. I used to look forward to watching England. I still do because it's the drama, the backlash. When they lose and stuff. I do
yeah,
look forward to that. But I think they're overhyped team, man. And Sky Sports and things, they might go ahead and stuff into the knockouts, but I don't think they're gonna last that too long in this World Cup.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, let's see what happens.
Uh,
It's just a bad
uh,
selection.
Saraj Kulkarni, what's up, man? He's saying, what's up? Hello, new guy. Welcome to Chasing Trophies. Trent is enjoying vacations with his girlfriend. Why is Stone selected? Yeah, he's been injured the whole season. I know why he's been selected because he's like experienced and everything like that. But like they should have, if they're taking him, they should have taken Maguire as well because Stone is not fully fit.
Man, don't get me started with Stones. They're gonna play two center backs. Who do you think it's gonna be? Konza and Gehi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, like everyone's saying it's Konza and Stones. Gehi's on the bench. The best center back.
Oh,
Like literally.
but it should be then Gay and
Apparently
Stones. Why?
Gehi,
Why?
yeah, apparently Gehi's not gonna he's gonna be benched. That's what I heard. I just man, it's just so triggering speaking about England because I watch the Premier League so much. I see
Yeah.
every single match I watch. Tuchel's in the stands. He's watching Fulham versus Bournemouth. I'm watching it to get FPL points. This guy's watching it to to pick a player or whatever. He watches every game, then he goes and picks Chaloba. He picks Jet Spencer. What are you watching? You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true, man. 100%. Hoping England won't play boring football like Euros. They're gonna play like that, man. They're gonna. I think it's gonna be a bit negative and thing. And I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna miss Gareth Southgate in this World Cup. That's what I feel. That's my hot take. I feel they're gonna miss Gareth Southgate in this World Cup, bro, for sure. Because whatever style they played and stuff like that, he had like this system of going. This guy, I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. But I agree with TK that these guys are not. He's not selected the right squad at all.
Yeah, well, let's see. I guess I agree with you. Southgate, his selections were always on point. No one ever argued about it. He always picked the best players. So yeah, let's see what happens.
या फैज भाई आपको सनबर्न हुआ था क्या आप ठीक हो गए आई थिंक यू आस्किंग मी फैज भाई तो है नहीं अभी चैट में आस्किंग मी या आई probably got tan मेरे को थोड़ा सा tan हो गया होगा because मैं बाहर ही फिर रहा हूँ I'm like outside all the time and there's a lot of sun so maybe you're telling me that I got sunburn Mustafa bhai let's be frank Messi is the GOAT even though I'm a big Ronaldo fan I agree with you 100% man I'm a Ronaldo fan even TK is Ronaldo fan uh, and yeah, TK has been watching Ronaldo more than like 6 years before Faz started watching him. We used to take him in FIFA also. Remember TK? Always like you would take Manchester United the whole time. Even though I support United, you used to take him just for Ronaldo. You're like one of the biggest Ronaldo fans that I know. But like, yeah,
Man,
you
I started
remember
in
that, right?
2009. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Ronaldo and Berbatov. That was the best team. United was the best team.
yeah.
And
You
every
always take
year,
him.
I'll always pick him. Yeah, yeah. He's to be frank. Ronaldo's the goat of FIFA. He's the best FIFA player ever. But
Yeah.
yeah, Messi is the goat.
Messi is the good. You are so mean. I also watch Fulham versus Brentford for FPL points. Yeah, I mean TK has like like he's busy with work and everything like that, but he has the game on the side. Like football is the first love, the kind of situation.
Yeah,
Even when
man.
we were in school and stuff, like he used to study, he had good grades, but like football was always there. With this Real Madrid Barcelona game going on, we have exam the next day. I'm watching the game, studying and watching the game. I don't know how you should do it, but like football is always there, no matter what you're doing. Like I've seen you attend work meetings, I've seen you attend school, birthday parties, wedding, but the FPL is always on.
Yeah.
We were at this film festival, and there was Ranveer Singh and these guys over there. And then TK is looking at the phone. So why the hell this guy didn't start? I forgot the player's name. Like, why didn't he
I
start? And this
remember.
is like,
It was
yeah, you
freaking.
remember that?
It was facing Joshua King and his partner, the two strikers. What's his name?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot, bro.
And you
Man, I
said
was
like,
so
why the
pissed that
hell?
day.
I remember like you're so everyone is like shouting, screaming for Ranveer Singh. You're like, why the hell this guy didn't start, man?
Yeah.
Dhruva is asking, did you watch the second goal of Haaland? Not the goalkeeper was terrified seeing him the way Haaland uh, charged him and an easy tap. That's what we were talking about, man. Just before you came, we were saying that Haaland's presence, people are scared of him. Like the defenders and stuff, they just panic. Like when he's there, like he's like that monster right there waiting to pounce. Like your worst nightmare. I would never want to defend him, man. Like he's
Man,
crazy, bro.
I don't know if you saw the Nike ad in the last second when Haaland jumps over the player and
Yeah.
scores. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see that one.
Man,
I've
if
seen.
just watch the ad because it's so funny. The final shot, Haaland like jumps and like there's scary music and he's jumping
Yeah,
over the guy and he scores a double kick, and that's pretty
that's
much
great.
Haaland. Like he's so scary to play against.
One on one defending. Who do you think the top three guys now in the World Cup are the hardest to mark?
Olise, Yamal, Messi.
Okay.
What about you?
Uh, Me, I go Mbappe, Haaland, and Messi. Yeah.
Oh,
Let
to
me and
Mark.
Amal out. Mark. Yeah,
Oh,
what
Mark
do
is
you
different. I thought you meant like to defend against,
no, like one on one marking.
like for like a cross or something. Yeah, of course. Haaland is number one.
No, no, like it could be dribbling as well, but like basically, I tell you, bro, you have to defend this guy the whole game. You have to be on him. Which
Yeah,
one
yeah.
will you say
I
like the three
stick to the
hardest?
three. Yamal, Messi, and Olise.
Yeah, me Haaland, man, I can't. Like he's gonna push me and hit me, man, kick me from the back. I can't. Like,
Yeah. Yes, he's
uh,
scary, definitely.
bro, TK, your fans are coming into the chat slowly but
Oh,
surely. Sumit Bhai Singh, TK Bhai, welcome. He seems to be a front bencher, probably from IT company technician. Um, you are you in an IT company? He's in a construction company, and he
yeah.
has his own landscaping company as well. So if you ever want like nice what do you call it, TK? Nice
Sounds
landscaping
good.
in your villa house or whatever. This is the man, Evergreen. Follow on Instagram. Similar things happened with my crush. Was talking on stage in a college function, and I was watching Man United game, hoping Bruno would score 20 assists. Oh my God, is that TK my goat? TK my goat. TK, your Mexican player scored. TK, yes, your Mexican player scored,
Oh,
man.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for remembering,
you,
bro. Like
yeah,
when that goal went in, I was just thinking about what I said about
yeah,
Quinones.
yeah.
He was
Cadena
so good
scored, bro.
too. Still, not only did he score, he was so
Yeah,
good. Like, and I'm happy he got
you
the
called it, man.
first goal of the debut goal of the tournament. Then
Yeah.
his name will always be remembered by people.
Yeah, bro. No, no, 100%. That was a great shout from you. Excellent. Who is TK? TK is this gentleman to my right. He's a huge football connoisseur and childhood friend. We went to school together from grade one, so we know each other from a long time. And he's a great friend of the channel. And he's the one, by the way, who started chasing green arrows with me. I forgot. He's the one. We
Yeah,
started in
Marcus.
his house. The first podcast like this chasing channel came in 2017 in his house. We made this. You remember?
I remember. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was in your thing. Uh, but yeah, his name is Tariq, but short form is TK. TK and Musti Haaland versus Van Dijk in terms of physicality. Uh, in terms of physicality, also you're talking about us two. Or you're asking in general. I think Haaland, bro. But like Van Dijk is physical, but Haaland is. Who will score the first knockout goal, Yamal or Ronaldo?
Uh,
Well, both have good chances, bro. Yamal's playing Saudi,
oh
Ronaldo's playing Congo. Yeah, they both will score.
no, he means knockout, like in the next stage.
Oh, knockout.
Yeah, so it depends who they play, right?
Yeah. Musi Ghana versus Panama in Toronto, bro. You know how much the ticket is? Like $900. I'm not gonna pay $900 to watch Panama and Ghana, bro. I can't. Like,
Man,
I'm looking for the
uh,
Saudi Spain game is $2,000. I'm looking for Saudi Cape Verde that's like $900. But then going to Houston will take another $800 $900. I need sponsor.
isn't it in Toronto? Oh,
What?
that's Spain
Which one?
South. Spain South.
Saudi Spain is not Toronto. This one is in Toronto. Panama Ghana. You want me to pay $900?
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. You know how much Ivory Coast Germany is? $1,500.
What? Really?
Yeah, I would have gone Ivory Coast Germany. Ivory Coast, my boys, man.
That's a good game. Yeah.
We go a long way. Me and Drogba go a long way back. You don't remember? We had a team. It was all Drogba.
Oh, yeah,
Who, who,
yeah.
whose idea was that? Yeah, Keshav, me and Tika had a football tournament in school, and we can pick our own jerseys. Like each team had to make the jersey. So all our friends, like some guys had France, some had Space. Me and Tiki, we picked Ivory Coast, and we made all our team wear Drogba
Yeah.
jerseys.
I remember.
We
That
go
was good
way
times,
back
man.
with, bro. We go way back with Ivory Coast, man.
Good times, man.
Good to meet you, TK. You know, Tanish ki
You too, man.
Austria. Arey, that's great. TK is a civil engineer then. Yes, TK, which engineering did you do? Civil?
Yeah, civil engineer. Yes.
Yes,
How
civil
did you
engineer.
know?
Because I said you're in construction. Has
Uh,
TK officially replaced Faiz for watch alongs? No, no, Faiz is coming. I think he's going to be there for the Portugal game. He's just a bit in. I think he went to the gym and then went to chill, and now he's going to be joining us in the Portugal game. Is TK Bhai married? Asking for a friend. Yes, he's married. Unfortunately, he's not on the market right now.
off the
TK
market.
is. Yeah, but I'm not married. If you're asking for a friend, I'm not married. I knew TK was the man behind getting Fabrizio on chasing green arrows.
I wasn't. It was all Mustafa. That was all Mustafa.
Yeah, but like the thing is, you were there when we made the channel. TK,
Yeah.
one watch along, please. Yes, on the weekend, like one of the games, we'll get TK for a watch along, like maybe the early game, maybe Saudi Spain. We can do that if he's free, or no, or we can do like Saudi Spain is going to be very stressed.
Saudi
So
Spain is
maybe,
so yeah. So
yeah, not, one of
let's
the
do
games, maybe like
like a 1 a.m. game in our my time,
yeah,
or
yeah,
like a later game. That would be
yeah. We'll do a
perfect.
weekend, yeah, on the weekend for you, right? Like Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, maybe a Friday game or something. We can do that with like with TK, and but until then he'll come during whenever he's free. Like on this time, like before the matches start, we'll do like a recap of the day and everything, and he'll join us and he'll give us his thoughts because even if he's sleeping a bit early, he has all the information, what's going on, who's doing what. England is in Kansas City right now. No, sorry, they're not in Kansas. Their base is in Kansas City, but they're gonna play the game. Where's the game, TK?
Which
In
one?
the England
England
Croatia
Croatia?
game. Yeah,
I don't know. You always
someone can
know
tell
these
us.
stats. I never know where they play.
Yeah, I know where they're staying and everything. You guys having nostalgia moment. Mustafa deserves no credit. TK lives in India. No, no, he lives in Saudi Arabia. The Viking rows were cool. Yeah, they were amazing, bro. Astos, but they were incredible,
Yeah,
man. Uh,
it was so
get him
cool.
on Spain versus Spain versus Saudi. He's gonna go to Tahlia Street and he's gonna watch it with like thousand of his friends. This guy is
Yeah,
the
Spain versus Saudi. I got invited by like three different people.
yeah. Look,
I'm
I
just
told you.
yeah, like it's one of the whenever Saudi's playing, it's impossible to
Yeah,
just watch in
Saudi.
peace.
But like we'll get them on like the day after. So and if Saudi win, then we'll try to do a live from Saudi. Like he'll show us what's happening, the
Oh yeah,
celebrations.
let's do.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that would be, bro. If Saudi beats Spain, I'll go to
yeah,
the Corniche. I'll live stream the whole thing.
yeah.
I'll go crazy. You know, like 6 and 5, like the New York people. They haven't seen anything. When Saudi beat Argentina, it was like I've never seen anything like that. Celebrations.
Yeah, 100%, man. Um, uh, TK thoughts on Mbappe absolutely destroying the team Mustafa was supporting.
You support
Senegal.
Senegal,
No, yeah, I wanted it to win yesterday. Yeah,
man.
today I'm supporting.
Mbappe. I mean, Mbappe had some good finishes, but it was the Elise show, in my opinion.
Olisa was
That guy
crazy,
was
man.
crazy.
Ah, today I'm supporting Congo, bro. DR. Do you know the most excited game I am for right now? Like right now, the Colombia Uzbekistan. Oh my god, man! The James
Oh,
Rodriguez. That guy is my goat, man. I can't wait. Like I want to go and do interviews with Colombian fans. You know
bro,
that?
but they're your favorite food. You're gonna go against it. Where's Bukhari?
Latina, Uzbekistan. No, even Uzbekistan fans, very nice. I like. Ruz Bukhari is Uzbekistani.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it's Afghani, man.
It's both. It's the same region.
Yo, Colombian fans, TK are very nice, man.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Very, they're active. Colombia versus
Yeah.
Mexico, you have to get me a ticket. Or just send me to the outside the ground. I won't go inside. I'll just do
You're
everything
already
from
predicting that
outside.
they're gonna face each other.
This is my wish manifestation, bro. Colombia,
What Brazil?
Mexico.
What about Brazil, Colombia?
Yeah, even Brazil, Colombia will be crazy, man. You know, the Brazil Morocco game I missed out because I had to do watch along here. My friends went to downtown, bro. There's Brazilian. It was crazy atmosphere. The good thing I'm gonna do some on the weekend. I think when the weather gets better. It's a bit cold the last few days, so I haven't gone out too much. But I'll go for one of the games over here. There's a huge immigrant population, right? So almost every game it's like full of people from different countries. Next to my house, there's a square. It was full with Iraq fans. They had drums, everything.
Oh wow.
for the Norway game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel bad for Iraq, man. They played well.
Lukaku clutch thoughts. Yeah, man. Lukaku came in. I didn't expect because this guy always misses chances for Belgium, but then he came on and he scored. Like I don't know if they gave him the goal, but he was the goal basically. And then he had a header chance as well. Him and Kevin De Bruyne still linking up well, huh? TK?
Yeah, bro. But they're honestly they're old. They need to. I mean, Lukaku. They need to start finding younger players. Did you see
uh,
Doko? Did you see Doko's celebration? He was this.
what
You get it? You get it?
is that?
Because Onana, his teammate, and like other
Yeah,
people, they go when they score a goal, they put like the crown on their head. This guy he
yeah.
puts it down because it's like the crown is not for him; it's for like Jesus. He's
Oh,
very religious.
okay.
So the Egyptian players were trying to tell him, yo, they kept doing this to
Yeah.
mess with him.
TK by Nora Fateh, yay or nay?
Who's Noor Fateh?
I'll,
Noor
I'll
Fateh,
send
she's
you.
terrible.
No, no, no. She's she's uh, she's a Bollywood actress and she does dance and stuff, but she's Moroccan, so she goes all the Moroccan games
You
and
told me
stuff.
about her. Yeah, you told me about her once.
Yeah, yeah. So she works in Bollywood, but she's now and she was brought up in Toronto. I'm trying to look for her actually. She was in a cafe which I go to, but I found out like late in the night. Every time I find out late in the night, but she goes like at 1 a.m. and I get a message she's there. I'm like sleeping at that time. Like if I get a message a bit earlier, I'll go.
I guess,
If you
yeah, you know, Fateh.
Yo, yesterday I was in a restaurant. I was eating by myself, and I was watching the Jordan. We did like 3 or 4 watch-alongs. Yesterday, 3 watch-alongs yesterday, and we had a live before. I was so tired. I just went to eat and just chill and like watch the Jordan game. And then these people started taking photos with the guy. So I asked the waiter, who's this? Like the Pakistani actor. I didn't know. Then I asked like my sister and said like, do you know? Like I messaged and said like I asked my friends and my sister and stuff. They're like, yeah, it's very famous. Take a selfie. I said, bro, like I don't know the guy. Like, what selfie will I take? If you if you get a chance to meet Nora in Saudi, tell her about me. Okay. Mbappe could have got that trick if the pen was given. General Mbappe did a great frontal attack. Commentator last night said Chouameni, middleweight champion of Real Madrid.
Yeah, he's amazing. German
Musi,
is
Musi, do you really want a ticket? I can look into it, but you'll have to fly to. Yeah, exactly. Guadalajara or Mexico, you're saying? Bro, man, you want me to go to Mexico? Man, give me a ticket. You know which ticket I want? Portugal, Colombia. That's
yeah,
happening. That's
that's
happening.
that's a good match. Where is it?
You know where it is? Yeah, that's the main part. It's in Miami.
Ah,
That's the main part.
that's
Where
the
is
best
it?
place.
Where is it?
Miami, Miami.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tiki, if you can loan me $3,000, that'd be amazing. The other day,
Done.
you don't
Check
you don't
your
have some.
PayPal.
The other day, when you're referring to former defender of Belgium, Musa, were you referring to Vertonghen or perhaps Vermaelen? I was referring to Vertonghen, I think. Vermaelen, I remember. I think I was talking about Vertonghen. There's another guy as well. I don't remember, but it could have been
Alderweireld.
Vertonghen and Vermaelen. Alderweireld,
Alderweireld.
that's the guy, bro. Toby Alderweireld. Sorry, that's the guy. Uh, Once she's in a relationship, don't act like a desperate single oldie. I'm not acting like a desperate single oldie, but like, who cares even if I am? TK, bhai, your final team prediction.
For the finals.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like I've made so many predictions at this point, I don't even know anymore. Like, but like I think France will make it, and like I don't know. Let's say USA, France, USA final,
Portugal Congo scored line.
2-0 Portugal,
England Croatia.
1-1.
You can't sleep until the final whistle. Until the
I wish, I
final.
wish Croatia wins. I wish, but it's gonna be 1-1. I think Modric is gonna
You,
like he's gonna go have Rice, say hi to Henderson. He's gonna Bellingham is gonna look at him. Oh, we need you in Madrid. He's gonna run circles around him.
Modric is still playing.
Oh, he's the captain, bro.
How old is he?
He's 41 or 42. He's older than Ronaldo.
He's gonna strike. He's gonna be captain.
Bro, He's captain. He's gonna run circles like this. Yeah, you know this celebration. This
Wait.
is Modric. He's getting no this celebration. That's Modric around Rice, Bellingham. You know.
एम्बापे जब लेफ्ट फ्लैंक पर पूरे आइसोलेशन ट्रैप में फंस जाता है तो ओपोनेंट के फुल बैक्स और विंग बैक डबल टीम मार्किंग ब्लॉक करने के लिए फ्रांस को अल्टरनेटिव चाहिए. I think Ogiba is asking TK that like when Mbappe is when he's isolated on the left flank uh, with the two people with two guys on him, like how what are France's options at that time? Because in the first half, I think he was a bit isolated. But that was he was in the middle. I don't know the exact question. What maybe Keshav I can. But yeah,
I mean, yeah, I watched the game. I saw some instances where Mbappe has the ball on the counter and he's on the left wing and he's alone. But that's because Doué is behind him. Olise, Dembele is on the right. Man, he has so many options. You can't complain. Like Mbappe can't.
yeah.
If he's isolated, that's the formation's fault. They should be there helping him out.
That Belgian team was insane. Not gonna lie. Portugal versus Colombia. I can get PayPal me $3,500. Why would I need to PayPal you $3,500? That well, I don't. I need Portugal versus Colombia tickets. I got a feeling Croatia versus England will be an epic game. I honestly feel it's going to be a snooze fest, man. But I hope I'm wrong. Uh, Best match for you, TK, for me, Australia versus Turkey and Spain versus Capo Verde. What is your best game?
Yeah, those were good games, definitely. Australia Turkey was underrated. Iran New Zealand was a good game. But I
Netherlands,
think
Japan, TK?
France Senegal was my favorite game because we finally saw the big guys like Mbappe's goal, Olise's playmaking. Like
Yeah,
that's football, you know what I mean? Like we didn't see that so far until
yeah.
then. So that
Did
was
you
my
like
favorite.
Did you like the Netherlands Japan game?
It was a good game. It had some goals in it and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And what's his name? Somerville honestly impressed me. But like
yeah.
it was the score line was better than the game itself. Like 2-2 sounds nice, but I think there were better games than that.
Bro, like the most impressive team for me, we didn't talk about it, is where you lived for 4 years, man. USA, all the way. They played
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. They played well, honestly. Pulisic, Balogun. Remember I told you
Yeah,
Balogun, like the guy,
yeah,
is gonna do really well. Like he was so good for Monaco this season, and
yeah.
he finished his chances and he scored a nice finish, top left corner. They're a good team, but I'm sure they won't get. I mean, they won't get that far. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They'll.
they look very impressive. And Paraguay weren't conceding too many goals going into this game, but yeah, like USA ripped the man in that game. What's his name again? The McKennie. McKennie. He's
Oh yeah,
also in the.
he was very
Uh,
good too.
and Netherlands versus Japan was a good game. Sorry, but if you put two men on Mbappe, Due and Dembele will go on the loose and counter you. You can't counter fans like that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
that's
was
the
saying.
problem.
That's what I was saying.
Only Portugal can make this one-sided match interesting. Australia, man, the thing is like what Tiki said as well. Like Portugal sometimes struggle to break teams. So if Congo start off just defensively strong and they don't concede in the first 30 minutes, it could be tough. But I do feel that Portugal is going to win this pretty easy because they also do have options. Like it's not just Ronaldo anymore. They've got like Bruno, they've got Liao, they've got Vitinha, João Neves. They have good options. Australia versus Turkey was a great game. Um, with Ronaldo becoming a pure target man in Portugal structure, does his low defensive work rate weaken the top zone counter pressing matrix in automatic numbers? Ticket, this is for you,
Damn, bro,
man. What a question.
that's a proper question. I feel like
That's the best
in a
question of
press
the day.
conference.
Yeah, that's the best question of the day, man.
Yeah, of course, and that's why all Portuguese people or most Portuguese fans want Ramos to play because Ramos presses better than Ronaldo. But I mean, they're playing Congo, they're playing Uzbekistan. Let's talk about that when they're playing the bigger teams. I mean, it's too early to talk about Ronaldo's lack of defensive work rate, but it might be an issue. I mean, when they play the big teams, but for now, I think it's fine.
For now, it's fine. And Netherlands versus Japan was not a good game, bro. Only Musti says otherwise. The whole football fraternity slept that game. No, I liked it, bro. I enjoyed the game. I don't see any
This guy is out to get you.
goals scored. Huh?
He's out to get you.
Yeah, always, man. This guy, like, his favorite is Fez. Like, him and Fez are Amarum in, Amarum in. Now they're both gonna support AC Milan together. They're gonna hold each other's hands and watch Milan play because Amarum is the manager over there. What's up, Sori Delakari? What's the score, man? For the India is also playing right now. Today, Shubman Gill TK 150 runs, the new captain of the Indian team at number three. There's big
Wow,
problems going on there because he scored at number 350. I have a feeling Kohli might retire from one days as well before the World Cup, and that's going to be big news. If Ronaldo and Messi can play, why can't Kohli and Rohit Sharma play the World Cup, bro?
man. So you're asking the wrong person, but
No, come on, man. You got but this politics, like
I guess it's
the coach,
motivation. Maybe I don't know.
the coach is like Deschamps and Kohli is like Benzema right now. You know the issue that was
Oh,
going on.
really?
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, yeah. No, I capped Haaland. Let's go. 202 for seven. Afghanistan. All right. Sir, what's your name? Where are you from? His name is Tariq Radia. He's from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He's a Saudi citizen of the world. You like cricket? No, he does not like. He likes cricket, but he doesn't watch that much. He only the last cricket game he watched was 2011 semi-final India versus Pakistan. The whole game, right?
I
You
remember
remember
it. I
that?
remember that game. Yeah, of course.
Suresh Raina is your favorite player,
I
right?
was very nervous that game. Yeah, Reina was killed.
Yeah, it was me, you. Yeah, that was crazy game. Uh,
Okay.
you take any suggestions for next week game week transfers?
Sorry.
Uh, any suggestions for
Next,
next game week transfers?
I mean, it depends on your team, but you go for France players because they're playing Iraq. You go for Brazil, they're playing Haiti. Um, I guess Messi is a transfer man. He's that good that he can just do it against anyone. So Vinicius, Messi, Mbappe, and Olise. If you don't have them, yeah, those are the ones I would say to target.
Mbappe, Elise. France are playing Iraq and Norway, right?
Yeah.
Musa, bhai, this is too much. Do you like to draw parallels from football to cricket every time? Yeah, I mean, we watch both sports, so it eventually happens. I'm fearing more about KL Rahul. Pace Kishore is doing great. Yeah, Ishan Kishan Sunrisers. What's your reaction on Messi hat trick, sir? No, sir
Bro,
cannot speak
he's
Hindi.
the
Sir,
goat.
sir is going to speak English. He's the goat, yeah, man. Lionel
I
Messi, sir
mean,
cannot speak Hindi. Sir is only speak English. Sir, only English and
yeah,
French and Arabic. Comment ça
yeah.
va?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien, merci.
Merci.
Euh, Qu'est-ce que tu fais le week-end dernier?
Je joue à foot.
But yeah, we're almost done the show for today. There was a lot of fun. We're going to have the watch along for the Portugal fans going to join us as well. I'm assuming, but yes, TK, I told Musti in 2034 I will come for the World Cup. He said, "Go away, I won't meet you." He hates me, not the other way around. 2034, bro. 2034, we're gonna be 40, bro. TK, like,
Oh,
inshallah, by then,
shit.
like, yeah, we're gonna be 40, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
But
bro.
but I can before we're 40, like when we're 37, I can. Me and you should go to Spain to watch the World Cup.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Spain, Morocco, and who else? Greece.
Spain, Morocco, and Portugal, I think, or Greece. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna
Spain,
be.
Morocco, Greece. Sorry, yeah. TK, you're not Indian. No, he is from Saudi Arabia. Bonjour, TK. I will say that Mbappe is the best player playing in the World Cup, in this World Cup. I think TK saying Messi,
Yeah.
right?
I think Messi, but it's fair to say Mbappe is the best. Yeah.
Mbappe, yo, TK in Madrid is different and the World Cup is different. Why, man?
He's the same. I mean, to me, he's the same player. Like, I didn't see a difference. He scores some nice goals and he makes some. His touch lets him down a lot. Like, for being called the best player in the world and your touch is that heavy, I
Yeah.
don't know, man. He needs to improve because he did that with Madrid a lot.
TK doesn't care for 40. He is married. I'll be back packing Spain in 2030. TK, please come for a stream before transfer deadline next game week.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
we hopefully.
We can do it. Yeah.
Mus- Musti bro, Occupy is asking next level questions. In midfield, player like Casemiro is not the only one who can stop the ball. So if Berna and Paqueta run forward, then their backline will not be left completely alone in front of the attack. I do feel that their midfield is like lacking a bit of legs, man. The Brazil one,
Okay, who's Berna? Is that Bruno Guimaraes
I think
or
so. Yeah, I think it's talking about Bruno Gomes.
I mean no, I mean Bruno Guimaraes is very good at defending. He can help Casemiro a lot. But yeah, but even Paqueta, he's pretty good.
But
It's
like, where's the creativity there?
I mean, honestly, they're Brazilian. Everyone is creative in the Brazilian. Like Casemiro can give nice passes. Paqueta,
Yeah.
he can give nice passes. Even Bruno, like they're all like capable of scoring and assisting.
I really want Brazil to do well, man. Keep bringing new guests. Yes, yes, we will, man. We will get new guests. Don't worry. Why Gautam Gambhir cries for credit? I don't know. Bye, bro. Where are you going, man? Augie, thank you for joining. You were very good. Musti Faiz आएंगे Portugal game में. Yes, हम आएंगे Portugal game में. But Casemiro legs are gone. He can't hold it together alone because he's from Orange. Oh, in Brazil, everyone in midfield is just trying to run forward. No one is holding it together.
Yeah, I saw that in the Morocco game. Let's hope they improve because I put them in my bracket as the winner of the of the World Cup. I want to get that right, and they haven't been impressing me so far.
TK bhai, please say CSK real champion. Yeah, TK is CSK fan. He loves Chennai, bro. Super Kings. That's his
Oh
favorite
yeah,
team, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought he
his
was talking
favorite
about
team.
CSK. I thought he was talking about CSK Moscow. Right?
That's your favorite team,
Yeah,
right?
Chennai,
Suresh Raina.
Chennai is super, yeah, bro. They have the best name. They're Super Kings. That's all. I always said, how can you beat a team that's called Super Kings? Like, the Sunrisers,
That's
like Sunrisers, yo, you're gonna go to the Corniche and watch the sunrise. Like, Deccan Chargers, that was a proper name.
yeah.
Sunrisers, like, it sounds like a picnic name.
What about the Mumbai Indians?
Yeah, I mean, Mumbai Indians, Saudis, like, it's very basic. Super Kings
TK,
is a proper name.
TK, please say. I think he's trying to tell you to say you never walk alone. Musa, Bhai, is Messi now joint highest goal scorer in the World Cup with? I think it's one behind him. TK, or is the same? I think it's
I
one
think
behind
no,
him.
I don't know. I think he just
He
tied with
joined him.
him.
He tied with
Yeah,
them. Yes. So
crazy.
so everyone was thinking Mbappe is going to break the record. Messi scored a hat trick, and now he's tied with. Closely, he can break the record in the next game, bro. Mbappe will eventually break the record, but like it's going to be Messi. Maybe in this World Cup, it'll be interesting to see who will have the most ever World Cup
You're gonna
goals.
hear it here first. Messi or Ronaldo are gonna play in the next World Cup. I know that's crazy to think about. They're
It's
gonna
not
be
gonna happen, bro. There's no way, man. There's no way, bro.
come back to me in 4 years. You'll see.
Okay,
They're gonna play.
record
They're
this
gonna.
clip. Record
You
this
can
clip.
record it. They're gonna play.
He's Ronaldo's gonna be 45, bro. It's impossible, man.
Honestly, it sounds impossible, but
Then you're gonna
he's
tell me
gonna
he's gonna
he's gonna
play.
find it.
He's gonna play. He's gonna play because Saudi World Cup. He's like the ambassador. He's gonna play that as well
I will
when he's
say that when
49.
it comes
No.
2030, you ask me again, I'm gonna say it. You'll see.
So yeah. Augie is back, man, with the craziest question. Do you see that Brazil versus Morocco? When Morocco was on first score, Neymar told his experience in halftime. After that, it was a draw. I think he's saying that like Neymar gave a speech at
Yeah,
halftime, but I
I
didn't.
saw that.
I didn't see that.
I saw
He
like
gave one.
yeah, he was talking to the players and they were all ignoring him. That was the joke. And
Oh,
but I guess it helped. Yeah.
he's probably playing Counter Strike right now, right, Neymar? He loves it, man.
Bro,
Uh, huh?
João Pedro should have been in that World Cup, man. It's unfair.
100%, 100%. Jao Pedro. Who's the other guy? Luis Enrique. He's the striker. Ticket, the substitute, the who came, and there's memes about him.
For Brazil or
Luis,
for
yeah, Brazil. Luis Enrique. What's his name, bro?
Igor Thiago?
No, no, the one who came in the end for like 3 minutes. I don't know if he's the striker or what he is. Like the But yeah, whatever. If Mbappe wins this year, he'll equal to R9 with final win, three consecutive World Cups. Neymar has only experience making fake injury excuse to go to his sister's birthday bash. Musti and TK Bhai, world is against you. I am with the world. Joking, full support. He has a point with Ronaldo. You never know. I thought he would retire after previous World Cup. So you have support, TK. People are saying you have a point.
Yeah, man. Like Ronaldo will keep playing in Saudi. He'll play with his son. The next thing will be like, I want to play with my son. He's gonna get his son
Like
to the lineup.
LeBron James.
Now,
LeBron
now they're
James.
saying they're saying Gonzalo Ramos should play next World Cup. They're gonna
Yeah.
say Bruno Fernandes should play, not Ronaldo's son. Then Ronaldo's mom is gonna come into the lineup, and his dad. Like Portugal is Ronaldo. People are not getting like the coach
Yeah.
is gonna be his brother or something.
Ruben Diaz is injured, will be on the bench. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the
Oh,
lineups
really?
will come on. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But the lineups will come on half an hour. TK, your final thoughts?
About the Portugal game?
Yeah. Anything,
Or
like whatever you want to talk about, your final thoughts.
I mean, let's say our predictions. I say Portugal will win 2-0, and England will draw 1-1. Um, those are my predictions for that game. What about you?
I'm gonna go. I want Congo to win, bro. But like, yeah, I think Portugal will win 2-0, and England will lose 2-1, and Colombia is gonna win 4-0.
Oh yeah, Colombia.
Colombia,
I think Colombia
Colombia.
3-0. 3-0.
If there's a World Cup in Colombia, like I'm gonna make you quit your job and like we're gonna go over there. Um, see you, TK. Great chat, Ale Le Bleu, Ale. Can you sing the song once for us? Not
Allez,
the, not the.
Telemezzo.
Yeah,
That one.
Ale.
Allez, hello, allez. Telemezzo. I forgot it.
Como isa pel cante engelo engelo.
Engelo, Engelo. Cante. And then there
England
was
thrashing
one.
Croatia.
What was my favorite one? My favorite one is
I know. Keep 'em big, keep 'em big.
Maestro Keep Him. What a song, man.
Uh, Everyone's going England 1-1. England thrashing Croatia. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Do join us in a bit for the watch along and make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe button. Thank you, TK. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Thank you. Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. And we will catch you guys soon. Bye bye.
Bye.